Alright, Connor May, Coach Scott here, our very first video of the year. I believe it's our first of the year. Anyway, I've got an analysis here and I've got you paired up against Josh Donaldson. Not that your swings are extremely similar, but once front foot strike happens, almost everybody's swing is reasonably similar. Okay, the way he actually loads is slightly different than you, but it's reasonably similar. So here we go. I'm going to keep this as brief as I can so I don't put you to sleep. Your swing has come a long way. It looks absolutely terrific, and I think it's a reason you're probably having a very good year. You've really fixed up that head issue where it went down and then went up. Once you get down into your load, it stays on the same level, which is really, really good. Okay? Major leaguers' heads, they move around as well, but they don't move once they plant that front foot. Anyway, let's have a look and see what I'm talking about. I'll get you into your swing. We'll get you into your load. So there's young Connor May getting ready to roll. Negative weight transfer into the back leg. Terrific. Hands are going back as the foot moves forward. And essentially what that does, Connor, is that creates a real nice core or muscular or torsional stretch across your body. That's what's going to give you a tremendous amount of speed into the ball when you get that nice stretch across your body. Okay, I'm going to take you right down to front foot strike. You're in an absolutely terrific position. You probably noticed your head stayed very still. Much easier to pick up the ball if that head's not dancing around. But that was really well done. You're in an absolutely terrific position. Let me just move it through a little bit slower here. Get you down to front foot strike. Boom. Front foot's down. It's down. Let me just say it's down right about there. So I'm going to take Josh Donaldson to the same position. You're going to see the load is a little bit more dramatic. He loads just like David Ortiz, believe it or not. He has that big leg lift. He has the big hitch in the swing where the hands drop. But as he goes forward into front foot strike, the hands go back up again. He creates a tremendous amount of elastic energy through his body. So let's have a look at this. You probably noticed Josh Donaldson's hitting from the left-hand side, right-handed hitter. That's the magic of software, my friend. So here it goes. So there's his negative weight shift. Leg up. Look at those hands drop. And now he's going to create that tremendous elastic stretch. Boom. Look at that stretch he's got there. No wonder he's got so much power. He's got that tremendous elastic stretch through here. And then he's just going to release it. Once those hips start to turn, he's going to release that energy he's created right there. He's going to release that energy, and that bat speed is going to be unbelievable. Let me take him through a swing here a little bit further till he gets right into front foot strike. His front foot strike, his front foot is slightly open, which is actually quite good. It allows the hips to open easily. The only problem with a tremendously open foot is sometimes guys open their hips prematurely if that front foot starts to spin open too much too early. But you can see right now as I get to his front foot strike, let me just get him into his front foot strike. He's still not quite down yet, I don't believe. Yeah, I think that front foot's down now. You guys are in very, very similar positions, quite honestly. Okay, real good load, real good load. Okay, I'm going to take you to. This is a great point because once that front foot comes down, that becomes your brace. You're hitting into a stable or braced front side. Okay, so I could actually draw. Whoops, I drew the wrong one here. Let me get the right one. So I could actually draw a line in here This is your wall. That's what you're braced up against. You shouldn't let the weight get over that side. Okay, same with Josh Donaldson. He's got his right here. There's his brace. Okay, you're driving your energy into that braced left side. I'm going to draw a circle around your heads as well because this is the point where your swing goes from linear to rotational. So once that front foot goes down, that's where your head should become very, very stable, and you're going to rotate around a stable core here. Okay, and you know what? Quite frankly, you're doing an absolutely beautiful job of that. And you've got a fast bat and real quick rotation, and you are hitting the starch out of the baseball. So let's have a look at it just to see. So here you go. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, you stayed braced up on your front side. Your weight's in a great place. Okay, your head was stable. It didn't move up. It didn't move down. That's just absolutely outstanding. Look at that. Absolutely outstanding. Can't say enough about that. Head right on the pitch. Boom. Okay. The only problem I do have with it is your timing. Look where you hit that. You hit it way the heck out here. Okay, your contact was kind of way out here. All that is just bad timing. That's all that is. You want to catch the ball a little more in here. Just out front. Okay? But regardless, that's an absolutely beautiful swing. Timing is just when you start and where your swing gets to. That's all that is. Okay, let's look at Josh Donaldson. He's in the same position. His front foot is down. Okay, and he's going to start into the rotational phase of his swing. He's done all that linear stuff where he's loaded back and come forward into his stride leg. Okay, so away he goes. See what I mean by rotation? He is so stable. Everything is so quiet. And look where he makes contact with that baseball. See what I mean? It is just out front here. Just out front. Okay? And see, you're way out here. Okay? You want to make contact right in here. That's where you're going to have the most power. That's where your bat speed is at its highest. Okay? Once it starts to get past this point, you're losing your lag on your bat. It's starting to actually slow down. You've got even way more power in there than you know. When you catch that ball just out front, man, oh man, will you ever hit it? Because you've got tremendous bat speed. Okay? But you can see how quiet it is. Even though he looks like he's doing a ton of stuff and he's got a violent swing, look how quiet his body is. Everything swings around a real nice quiet head. And man, oh man, have you come a long way. You're doing such a great job with that. Such a great job. I really like to simplify the hitting process and talk about you really want to have quiet feet, quiet head, and tremendously fast hands. So what I'm saying is your load is nice and quiet, your head's nice and quiet, but when you get into that rotational part, those hands, that rotation is just lightning quick, and that's what you want. Gives you a lot longer to look at that pitch before you have to commit to it. Okay, and it lets you load later if you wish. But as far as I'm concerned, absolutely outstanding work on your swing, and I think it's equating into real good results on the field. You've been an absolute joy to watch. It's been a lot of fun. So anyway, let me just clear up all this stuff. I'll let you have a look at your swing in slow-mo, and I'll let you look at Josh Donaldson's one more time, and I'll let you go. I'll clear all those lines up. We'll move you back into your starting position here. We'll move Josh Donaldson back into his left-handed starting position, and away we go. Pretty darn nice. Let's look at Josh Donaldson's now. Just a different load. But you can see where the power comes from. When he gets that bat starting, see his foot's going forward and his bat's going back. He's creating that tremendous elastic stretch there. And then when he lets it go, when the hips fire, oh man, does it come through that hitting zone. And he catches it right on time. Boom. I imagine that baby is, that one's headed for the cheap seats, baby. Okay, there you go, Connor. I hope you enjoyed that. I always enjoy doing this. Keep up the good work, kid, and don't break any more bats, eh? See you at the ballpark.